how's it going? It's Rick with Jrxngjdp, and I'm here today to talk about our latest tracking device, the 54 Real-Time Tracker. The 54 is the most versatile GPS tracking device that we have ever created. It can pinpoint location and speed with incredible accuracy, so you can keep track of your assets, vehicles, or any other object that you need to keep track of. It's also small enough to put in someone's purse, jacket, or pocket. The 54 was designed and manufactured right here in the United States. Assembly is done using our state-of-the-art laser welding technology. This process seals the device and makes it completely waterproof. Battery life has also been significantly improved on this new 54 design. The life of the battery on a single charge varies with the amount of movement, but on an average you will get anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks on a single charge. But like I said, it all depends on how much movement and how often you want the 54 to update its location. If you're using the 54 on a vehicle, there's many places you can put it. In the glove box, under the seat, in the rear pocket of the seats, the center console, just about anywhere. If you don't have access to the inside of the vehicle, another benefit of the 54 is the powerful built-in magnet. This allows you to place the 54 on the exterior of the car, including underneath it. To show you how strong this magnet is, this stainless steel stand weighs 10 pounds. And as you can see, the 54 can easily pick it up. And because it's completely waterproof, you don't have to worry about rain, sleet, or snow damaging your device. Tracking the 54 is easy using the Jrxngjdp Silver Cloud app. You simply log in and instantly see the location of the 54. The blue dot shows you your current location so you can see where you are in relationship to where the 54 is. When the subject is moving, you will also see it moving along the map with location updates as fast as every 3 seconds. You can touch the icon to get additional information, like when the subject is stopped at a particular location, the address of that location, and the battery life percentage on the 54. When you select the icon, you also have access to some really cool features: ShareSpot, InstaFence, and History. ShareSpot will allow you to text or email the real-time tracking to somebody else, so they can begin instantly tracking the 54 with their phone. When the recipient receives the ShareSpot, they can just click on the link and they can view the real-time tracking of the 54. InstaFence is also a really cool feature. If the 54 is stopped somewhere, InstaFence will send a notification to your phone or your smartwatch to let you know when the 54 is on the move. You can also select History to get a historical playback from the past few days. With its ultra-compact, waterproof design, built-in magnet, and long battery life, the 54's tracking possibilities are limitless. Anything the 54 can fit inside or attach to can be tracked. Keep the device in your vehicle, purse, or luggage, and you'll be able to locate your property in the event of a theft. If you want to make sure your child is getting to school safely, you can put the device inside their backpack or their jacket pocket, and you will receive notifications when they arrive safely at their destination. And how about your teen driver? Simply hide the 54 inside or attach underneath their vehicle to see exactly where they're sneaking off to at night. And if you suspect your partner of cheating, the 54 will tell all. So, I hope this video provided some helpful information to convince you that the 54, with all its unique features and design, is the right product for you. Thanks for watching.
Recently, I read research on driving and teenage drivers, and I found that parents who help coach their young drivers, it can actually reduce accidents up to 50%. So I thought Moto Safety was a perfect tool to help me coach her.
The statistics don't lie. Here are just a few of the facts. Teen drivers ages 16 to 19 are 4 times more likely than older drivers to be in a car crash. Within the first 3 years of driving, 89.2% of teen drivers will have an automobile crash. 52.5% of teens will have 2 crashes within the first 3 years of driving. Surprisingly, alcohol is a factor in less than 25% of deadly teen crashes. In fact, 75% of teen traffic fatalities result from driver error. That's why we've developed Moto Safety, a great new service that allows parents to monitor and coach their teen drivers. There's no way to protect against every hazard on the road, but Moto Safety gives parents a powerful tool for taking a more active role in helping to keep their teens safe. Moto Safety is a small plug-in device that plugs into the diagnostic port under your car or truck's dashboard. If you can plug in a toaster, you have all the skills you need to use Moto Safety. Once installed, Moto Safety allows you to monitor and coach key driving behaviors such as speeding, harsh braking, or rapid acceleration. Moto Safety allows parents to monitor driving activity through an easy-to-use, web-based interface. Moto Safety gives parents a daily report card that scores your teen's driving and alerts you to activities that may be unsafe.
I would say yes. It does help me become a better driver when I'm out driving around. I remember that I do get a report card, so I try to stay slow down and extra cautious of things.
Moto Safety is intuitive, easy to use, and most importantly, it gives parents a way to increase the safe driving behavior of their teen driver.
She is okay with using it now, and we have set guidelines for her report cards, and as long as she stays within those guidelines, we don't have her over her, so.
If you have a teen driver, you owe it to yourself to get Moto Safety to
with the Amcrest AMGL300 and AMGL300W GPS trackers. Before you begin, please make sure your device is turned on and attached to the vehicle or asset you want to track. To get started, you will need to activate your device first. Simply go to amcrest.com/GPS-activation and complete the activation form on the screen. A link to this site is also available on the AmcrestGPSTracker.com login page. Once completed, you should receive a confirmation email containing your login credentials. Next, go to AmcrestGPSTracker.com and sign in to your account with your credentials. After logging in, the main screen will display with a view of the map. By default, an asset icon or location tag will be displayed, indicating the geoposition of your device. Clicking on the icon will bring up the most recent information for the asset, such as name, latest speed, battery level, odometer, date, and last time and location for the device. On the left side of the screen, you will see the main menu with quick links to map, trips, events, zones, and alerts. There's a menu button where you can access your profile, change your password, log out, as well as some useful links. Below, your assets or devices will be listed here. Clicking on a device will show a snapshot of the same information as the location tag. Below, you can select to view location to recenter your device's location on the map. Street View uses Google Maps to show you a street-level view of your asset's physical location. Asset Info shows trips, which are updated every 15 minutes, and events. telemetry data lets you choose a date and export metrics to an Excel-compatible viewer to view device telemetry details, such as GPS accuracy, speed, azimuth, altitude, longitude, latitude, odometer, battery level, and other metrics. This kind of compiled raw data within a single report becomes useful analytics for fleet management and tracking needs. The individual tracking link gives you a trackable link that can be copied and shared with others. This is useful when wanting to share device location with anyone via an easy-to-view URL link without logging in. The link will be valid for 3 days. Settings is used to change your device's name and set your preferred notification types to receive notifications, SMS text, and email. You can specify your desired values for each separate alert. Designate an email at which to receive alerts, as well as a phone number for SMS text alerts. You can do this for each individual alert, including speed limit, battery percentage, panic alert, motion on or off, and charging connected or disconnected. After making changes, be sure to click the Save button at the bottom. To exit, you can click Cancel or scroll up to the top right and click on the X. This will take you back to the main view of the map. On the right side of the screen, there are some useful tools. The plus and minus icons let you zoom in and zoom out on the map. The stack icon lets you customize your map source by selecting the default standard road map, which works well for most users, or you can select roads only, terrain, an altered road map, satellite, terrain only, or hybrid. And finally, there is a traffic view switch that can be toggled on or off to let you see live traffic on the map, which can be useful when tracking a device. Now that we've covered the map, let's see how to view recent trips. Click on the Trips tab. Then select the device for which you want to see trips. And select the date. You can export the trip details in a simple-to-read file by clicking Export to PDF. And then you can either download or print the PDF. Custom PDF export allows you to choose a date range for your export file. Below you will see all the trips for the device and the date you selected. Here you can click Full Trip to view the path of the entire trip at once on your map. Or click Run Trip, and the map will play back the path of the trip from start to finish. You can adjust the playback speed on the control bar at the top. You can also rewind, fast forward, play, pause, replay, and stop. Next, to view events, click on the Events tab at the top. Then select the device for which you want to see events. And choose the type of event you'd like to see, and choose the date. The event choices are Alert, Battery, Charging, Power, SOS, Speed, and Trip. Let's see what each of these events mean. Alert shows events when your device has entered or exited a zone. Battery shows events for when the battery level is below the level you set in the settings, which in this example was under 20%. Charging shows events when device charging is on or off. Power simply shows events when the device is powered on or off. SOS refers to when the panic button is triggered on the device. In this example, there are no records displayed since no SOS events were recorded. Speed shows an event when the device's tracked speed has exceeded the limit set in settings, which was over 51 miles per hour in this example. The event will show up as overspeed. And lastly, Trip shows an event when a trip has started or ended. You can see events appear below and click on each one individually to view its details as we've seen here. Or export event details to CSV to view details in an Excel-compatible viewer. Zones and alerts are key areas of focus and are an essential feature of the GPS Tracker platform. We will briefly go over them here, but for more details, please see our zone creation and alerts configuration video. To create a zone, click on the Zones tab. A zone is simply a virtual geographic boundary, or geofence on the map. By creating a zone, accompanied with alerts, you'll know the instant a device enters or exits a zone. To exit the screen, click Got It. Click on Add New Zone. Your cursor will now show a blue dot. To draw a zone, click and drag on the map to find an area you want for your zone, and then click to create a minimum of 3 anchor points around the desired area on the map. You can continue making points to create your zone. When finished, click on the original anchor point, or simply double-click on the map to complete the zone. A prompt will display asking to enter a zone name and to select the type of zone. If you plan on having multiple zones, it helps to choose a name that identifies the zone. Keep-in zones are geofenced areas designed to keep your device inside the zone. If the device exits the zone, an alert will occur. No-go zones are designed to keep your device out of the zone. If the device enters this zone, an alert will occur. When finished, click Create Zone and click OK. You'll be prompted to also create an alert for the created zone. Click Yes, and then you'll be taken to the Alerts tab. To add a new alert, click on Add New Alert. Here you can name your alert. If you plan on having multiple zones and alerts, it helps to choose a name that identifies the alert with the zone it will be connected with. Choose the device the alert will apply to and the zone it's associated with. Then enter a phone number and or email where you want to receive the alert. Enter optional information and click Save to finish. For more information on alerts, please check out our zone creation and alert configuration video. We hope this video has provided you with an overview of the Amcrest GPS Tracker platform. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and check out more instructional videos from Amcrest.